my fellow weirdlings. It's Margot, and today I have a new religion for your consideration, a religion that inspires you to say no. If you're ready for some mild indoctrination, keep watching. While considered a parody religion, the MtoP order, which originated in Japan, raises some good points. The religion was created solely to give its followers the chance to refuse things, like working overtime, simply by invoking the concept of religious reasons. MtoP doctrine states, the phrase religious reasons is the most effective excuse for pushing things through. As long as freedom of religion is guaranteed, the phrase religious reasons works very well. Especially in Japan, for better or worse, it is so powerful, and it can be used against any kind of unreasonableness. Japanese law prohibits discrimination based on ideology or creed, so if you happen to follow a religion that's against working unnecessary or unwanted overtime, you can just go ahead and invoke religious reasons if you'd rather go home instead. Japanese workers actually do tend to work an arguably unreasonable amount of overtime. In fact, Japan has a word, karoshi, which means death by overwork. Because of this, news of the MtoP religion has received a lot of attention from the media and general public. Again, quoting from MtoP doctrine, it goes on to say, it is rare for Japanese people to use the term religious reasons. This is because of the negative image of religion and the lack of understanding of it. So we thought it would be good if there was a religion for using religious reasons, and if there was an equivalent scripture. Here, I created the MtoP order, a religion for the use of religious reasons. Our scriptures and doctrines do not contain definitions of God, rituals, or prohibitions. So what is the MtoP order? MtoP is short for Motohiro to people. It was created in 2018 by then 21-year-old Motohiro Hisano, who acts as the religion's deity/sage. But this isn't your ordinary cult. Hisano doesn't claim to perform any miracles or possess any superpowers. He doesn't wish to be worshipped and doesn't accept any sort of financial contributions. His only function as deity is to bestow the power of religious reasons onto his followers. In starting this religion, Hisano claims he only wanted to give people a good reason to get out of doing things they didn't want to do. Though the religion does have its own doctrine, nobody is required to abide by it. The only membership requirement is to follow the group's official Twitter account. The doctrine reads, it's the devil's business to waste your time on things you don't desire, so decline unneeded overtime. The scripture currently consists of, by my quick count, 30 tenets, which not only touch on avoiding working overtime, but give guidance on using up all of your maternity leave and vacation time, declining invitations to social gatherings, refusing to taxi other people around in your car, and opting out of dangerous activities, all in the name of religious reasons. There are a few others that just seem like pretty good advice, such as, there is no shame in being uncomfortable with insects, so be prepared to panic when they appear. Refuse to be forced to follow someone back on social media, as this will not benefit you in any way. Refuse to add a friend online, as it will only cause you stress. And one I'll certainly employ, if someone claiming to be your son asks you for money over the phone, be very suspicious. Hang up and call back. As an MtoP devotee, you can choose whether or not to do all of these things, for religious reasons. The origin story is fairly simple. Hisano has admitted to drawing the inspiration to create a religion from the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, but with the sole purpose of giving people the chance to use their religious reasons to avoid unpleasant activities. He'd always considered the phrase to be very powerful and thought people weren't using it enough, so he decided to offer encouragement. When Hisano was first featured on Japanese television in 2019, the MtoP order only had 700 Twitter followers. Today, the account is followed by 11.8 thousand people. To join the MtoP order, simply follow at free_Lance_God on Twitter. Followers of the Twitter account are defined as followers of the religion. A link to the MtoP scriptures can be found at www.mtop.live. That's all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this light cult propaganda and will come back for more. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and bring your friends, family, COVID pod, cult members, invisible friends, or enemies. And if you have an opinion on the MtoP order, leave it in the comments below. Or go ahead and opt out for religious reasons if you're already a member. Thanks so much for watching.